squish this down a bit. Hello guys, welcome to another video. With our beautiful faces. Basically, we have dominoes in front of us. I'm not going to tip it because I've already spilt my garlic and herb sauce. I nearly cried.
I'm proud it's usually me that spills.
It's my favourite sauce, other than salad cream, of all time, and I just wasted half the tub. It's the good the big one. But anyway.
I'm not using dominoes sauce. I'm using sachets that we took from Taco Bell when we had that.
I took from Taco Bell. Too much of a wimp to take them. Anywho.
I said I didn't think as a wimp. I said, why are you doing that?
Aren't you glad I did?
No.
Basically, we're going to do a sort of mukbang style get to know the two of us sort of video.
Yeah, I'm just like diving on into this.
So anyway, we've got me feast pizza. Oh, we didn't get jalapenos.
Oh, we're fine. I ain't getting up from now.
Oh, me neither. At least you got hot sauce.
Yeah.
Me feast pizza. Some cheesy garlic bread. Some chicken kickers. Strippers. I don't know why you're laughing, because I'm sure it's chicken
Strippers.
No, kickers.
Who's a stripper now?
It's a kicker now. Oh, they are strippers. But they do chicken kickers there. I'm sure they do.
Is that like a chicken leg?
No. The menu's on.
I'm using it as a placemat.
I don't give a shit.
Well, I do. Don't spill anything else.
I'm trying to get them.
I'll open you up too.
They don't do it anymore. Chicken kickers. They're spicy.
Who's that?
Pieces of chicken breast in a mildly spicy, crispy coating.
Taking one of these.
Anywho, and we've got some cheesy and bacon wedges. But yeah. So to start with.
So it's just a little get to know us. It's on a Saturday night.
Because we're that cool. I have an assignment due on Monday. I've still got some to do.
And then I just have major cravings for dominoes. So that's what's happening.
So first of all, we're going to introduce ourselves. Give you a little bit of information about us.
Yeah.
And then we've both got 5 facts that we're going to share with you.
Because why not?
So, I'm Kate. I'm 21. Currently at university. I finish soon. Hallelujah. I'm from Sheffield, but currently in Huddersfield because that's where I go to uni. I do a business management and leadership degree because why the hell not? Yeah.
Oh. I'm Lucy. I'm 23, nearly 24. I'm not at university. I graduated in July last year. And I did a TV production course. And right now, I work in a printing shop, making mugs and things. It's pretty fun. I'm originally from Wakefield, still from there. Still living there, unfortunately. But spending a lot of time in Huddersfield.
Anyway. My first random fact. I am an only child. Always have been. I'm pretty sure I always will be.
I like how you're gonna always have been.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm not an only child, and like pretty much complete opposite. to Katie's first fact. My first fact is that I'm the youngest of 6 children. We're Catholic.
Yep.
Ain't ever going to be more of us. My mum's 66, so if I end up with a younger sibling somehow, I'm going to be impressed.
I'm well impressed.
I know, right? I'd get her on live.
First, I'd just like to know who the bloody hell the father is.
Me too. Not the same as mine. That's for sure.
So as you know, I'm 21 and I have gone through 21 years of my life without breaking a single bone. Touch wood. It will never happen. But yeah, never broken one.
Nice. That's pretty impressive. I'd like to say the same, but I'm clumsy. My bones don't break, they bend. But fact number 2 for me is that I absolutely adore Harry Potter. It's become an issue certain times. At the minute, I'm absolutely addicted to Hogwarts Mysteries, even though it's not even a good game. And I'll admit that. But I play it constantly.
I'll follow on from that fact and say I was 21. So yeah, within the last year, half a year practically, was the first time I ever watched any of the Harry Potter films. Any of them. Never watched a single one. And I've only watched up to 5.
Yeah, we need to watch 6, 7 and 8. And you only watched it because you met me. And because of how much I love it. It was that thing of we have to watch it. I couldn't continue being with someone who... Right. The thing is, I wouldn't have cared if you hadn't have liked it. If you'd watched it and said, I'm not a fan, I don't like it, that would have been fine. But I couldn't have a girlfriend who hadn't even seen it. That was just like, I have to do something about this, but if you don't like it, that's not an issue. Not seeing it was the issue.
Right, that's fair enough.
What? I had a pizza, I'm talking
So
about.
this is the second time Lucy's ever had Dominoes.
And the first time I had it, I did a 2 for Tuesdays when I was at university doing... It was with the girl I had one lecture with. We were really good friends though. We used to like talk to each other quite a lot outside the lecture and things, but cult TV friend. And we took 2 pizzas back into our afternoon lesson for cult TV because it was buy one get one free at Dominoes. But we didn't get this. We got a chicken one and a vegetarian one because she was a vegetarian.
We got meat feast. I think I've already told you that. But we got meat feast.
I'm kind of like taking my time in eating it. I was going to try and save it, but I'm going to have some more wedges and then I'm having a bit of pizza before eating chicken.
But if you are in the UK, we got this deal. I don't know if it's in any other country, but it is in the UK. The Mega Mix, which is $19.99, and you get a large pizza, whichever one you want.
You can also create your own.
With 4 toppings, or up to 4. You get cheesy wedges, but for an extra 50p you can add bacon to them. Which I don't know whether I'd recommend.
No, I think they're better with just cheese person. The bacon is not the best.
No, I can tell you keep checking it.
Yeah, I'm just pulling it off the wedges.
And then you get a garlic bread. Pizza bread thing. But it's not bad. It's still pretty decent.
Yeah. It's good food. It's good.
So what's your next favourite, Lucy?
My fact is that I have 3 favourite animals and they are tigers, raccoons and squids in that order. Not stereotypical favourite animals of people, especially not the squid thing, but I just think squids are funny. Because of how ugly they are. That's why I like them. I think someone's got to love them. So why not me? We can be ugly together.
Yeah.
Fair.
My favourite animals are monkey and penguins. But monkey's definitely 100% my favourite. But my favourite sea animal is a penguin. And I know they live on it. Out of water as well as in water. Whatever.
I remember the day you told me your favourite water / sea animal was a penguin. It was when I took you to the deep.
Mhm.
You went to an aquarium and I paid for it to go. And you saw penguins. And we'd seen penguins at Chester Zoo too and you liked them then. But when we were walking around the deep you said, I decided penguins are definitely my favourite sea animal.
Yep.
So I bought you a cup with penguins on it.
Mhm. I drank my wedge in my deep.
Yeah. I did not like that dip at all.
You're weird.
I don't really like the barbecue one either. It's not as warm.
Because you've been in with warm food.
Well, they should put the sauces separate is all I'm going to say.
There's holes in the boxes for the dips.
Oh.
God. You're the only person I've known to complain about that.
My fourth fact is that I'm only 5 feet tall. Yeah, I'm nearly 24 and I'm 5 feet. And what you can't tell right now is that to compensate for a height difference that is major between us two, I'm sat on 2 cushions. And I'm still this much shorter than okay. Like, but and I'm sat on 2 cushions to make me taller.
I'm nearly 5'8".
You're very tall. But when we first met, you were 5'7".
Mhm.
So you've grown quite a bit.
Bearing in mind we've only been together literally like a week over a year. Or 2 weeks, I'm not sure what day we're on. A week.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. And we've grown an inch. I haven't. I wish it was me that was growing. But it's not.
My final fact is that I'm obsessed with Disney and 2 in 1 here, bonus, that I collect the Disney DVDs, but the classic DVDs, so like The Lion King, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Frozen, all those ones, have to have the shiny sleeves on the DVDs. And I also collect the Disney Pixar DVDs, but they have to have the matte cases on them, like the sleeves. I do have a few that don't have them, but I am currently trying to get hold of just the sleeves. But yeah.
I try and help you with that as much as I can, but finding the sleeves is
For some of them, it's quite difficult. Some are really easy.
like some of the older ones, especially, are so hard to get. But the newer ones, just walk into like any HMV and they've got them. But a lot of HMVs don't even have the old ones.
Yeah.
And if they do have the older ones, they're like £28, which, no.
As a student, can't afford.
No, not good. My final random fact. I have 6 tattoos. I have one here, one on my ribs, one on my leg, one on each wrist, and then one on my arm there, near my elbow. For a small person, there's quite a few tattoos. But they're only little.
I have 2. No, I have 4.
You forgot about your own tattoos.
I have 4. 1 on my finger. 1 on my wrist. 1 on my side. Well, front hip.
Mm.
And 1 on my foot.
One of your tattoos happens to be a Disney tattoo.
It does. Oh yeah.
You have a Disney tattoo.
I do. It's a pair of Mickey hands.
I don't have a Harry
They're
Potter
like
tattoo.
this.
I don't have a Harry Potter tattoo yet. I just need to find the right thing to get. Don't know what it's going to be yet. But I'm going to get one.
That's fair enough.
I realise I'm a very boring person with my facts. What is that?
Nothing wrong with being like having standard facts.
Oh my god, the cat! Right. Katie's just shit herself over a cat. Basically,
I'm not scared of cats, I love them. He's got the face on because we're not paying
he has got the face on. Big. Oh my god. No! If looks could kill. Anyway, so this cat that always sits on the windowsill, like literally around like this time of night, which is 8:20.
Yeah.
He always turns up. Well, or she. Yeah. Mal, we call him. Her. They, them. Mal always turns up and just stares at us. But today, Mal is vexed. Will not look at us, and when Mal does, it's a scowl. This cat has been sat there constantly, every night at this time, since she moved in July last year. So every night since July, and I realised that when you move out, I'm going to miss Mel so much.
Me too.
Never actually like had, well I'm lying, I was going to say I've never called on Mel then, but beyond I have. Katie sometimes finds me sat outside with Mel talking to him.
Yeah. He came in the house the other day.
I wasn't around for it.
I live in a student house, so I move out in the end of June, back home. But it was really sunny in England last week, the week before.
It was
And
boiling.
me and my housemate went and sat outside when we finished uni, but we had to sit on the front because that's where the sun is. And Mal came in and sat between like the door and the shade because obviously it was really hot. So we let him. So yesterday I came home from uni and he was chucking it down and he was sat outside and he wouldn't let me in the house because he wanted to come in. So he sat on my feet so if I opened the door he could run in first. And I spent 10 minutes trying to get the cat to not sit in front of the door until he just got the face on with me and walked away. So I think that might be why he's got the face on with me today and won't look at us.
Mal used to love me.
But he jumps on the windowsill and then just pushes his head past the curtain and like looks at us. So it makes you jump if you look in that direction when he's there.
And to get our attention, Mal will go up on back legs and tap at the window
He does do that.
until you look. Cute cat.
He's a very cute cat. I want to steal him. But I don't think that's legal.
So the cat can see and run away, no one will know the difference. I mean, I've never stole a cat before.
That's like your psychopathic tendency. Steal a cat and say it ran away.
Right, we mentioned this in another video. When I say a tendency, it's not a tendency, it's a trait. It is the trait
then.
that if someone turned out to be a serial killer, you would say, you know what, I should have known.
You're a cat serial killer.
Because they always did this. That type of thing.
I could go and slaw someone in the face.
Right, everybody has. Like everybody has, sorry, the cat actually looked at him and he didn't look too angry. Everybody has this trait, they do. like I said, if they turned out to be a serial killer, you would sit there and just go, I don't know. They always did this.
That's yours.
Do you know what yours is? I figured it out.
What?
You actually like yellow and green Skittles. Who?
They're the best.
If you turned out to be a serial killer, I'd be like, you know what, yeah? She liked the green and yellow Skittles, should I know? They were her, not that she liked them, they're her favourite. That's your trait.
Alright.
That's it. I couldn't think of one the other week, but...
Your favourite colour's maroon?
Yes, it is. Well, yeah, that's your trait.
Yours is that you don't like garlic and herb dip from Dominoes.
You
Legit.
know what? After a gnome, she wouldn't eat garlic and herb dip from Domino's. It's always stupid things, but they are your traits. Everybody has
That's
one.
yours.
Everybody has one. And seriously, look around and you'll find some for everybody.
The next thing we've got is we have these called... My housemate gave me these cards. It's a pack. It's called the Couples Quiz. Now there's 4 different categories, but we're saving 3 of the categories for different videos. So keep an eye, check out for that. We're going to be in competition to see who knows who can get the most and who can win. Each one and an overall winner. It's always me.
Yeah, unless it's trivia games about random shit. That's me.
So, these cards are about me.
Ooh.
Well, not specifically, but that's what the category is called.
this game was made specifically for you.
They made this for me.
It's just for you.
Right. And it has different questions on, and then it has an A to D. And we have to answer it for each other. But we can't lie about which one it actually is. So if the person's got it right, you got to tell them.
Okay.
No cheating.
Alright.
So no cheating, yeah? No cheating.
Okay.
We could do with something to write on.
Well, you go.
Maybe our phones.
Okay.
Right, so we'll take it in turns to ask.
So, basically, I have to answer what I think you're going to answer.
Yeah, and I have to answer what I think you're going to answer. So the first letter will be what we think the other person's going to answer. The second letter will be what we'd answer.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
So, I don't know how many cards there is.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 10.
Oh my god.
So there's 5 for you. 5 for me. So I'll ask them. I'll start, or you can start. I start with the last one.
Okay. So, what is my favourite time of year? A, spring. B, summer. C, autumn / fall, if you're American. Or D, winter. So I have to answer what mine is.
And see how.
Okay. And then I have to say what I think yours is.
So I'll tell you what I think yours is, and then you tell me what you think mine is, and we'll tell each other it's right.
Okay.
I've put D, winter.
You're wrong.
What the fuck? Like spring in it.
No.
Wait, no. Is the one where the leaves go brown?
It's autumn.
Is that autumn?
Yeah.
Damn.
I like winter because you're on Christmas, but weather-wise and how everything looks, yeah, mine's autumn, so mine's C. For yours, I put B, summer.
Well,
This pizza's not as good when it's cold, that's all I'm gonna say.
what is my least favourite household task? A, washing up. B, cleaning the bathroom. C, doing the laundry. D, taking the bins out.
Okay. Okay. So for yours, I said D, taking the bins out.
What? I've put C, doing. Oh no, I meant to put B, cleaning the bathroom. But I wrote C down.
For me? Did I get yours right?
I don't know. Yeah, wait, what did you say?
I said that you don't like taking the bins out.
No. A, I don't like washing up.
Oh, I put D for myself. I don't like taking the bins out. I'd rather clean the bathroom than take the bins out.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
What type of film am I most likely to want to watch? A, something with explosions.
Why are you hiding it?
Hmm. B, something funny. C, something with blood and gore. D, a good tearjerker.
Oh, it's between two for me.
For what you think
No,
I'm going to
yeah.
put? See, I'm the same with you, but I'm going with...
Can I look at it, please?
Mm-hmm.
If I get...
You have none right so far.
If I put 2 down,
Mm.
and I get 1 right,
I'll get you
I
half.
get half a point, yeah?
I'll get you half.
Okay. This is why I don't get. Right.
Okay, so what did you think? What did you think I
My
said?
first guess is C.
What's your second
So if
guess?
it's C, I get 1 point. If it's in the second one, I get half, yeah?
We didn't agree on that. We just agreed that you
No,
get
that's
half.
what I'm asking.
I'll give you it, but
Okay. My second guess was B.
it would be C. I would rather watch something with blood and gore. Horror is one of my favourite genres. The only
That's
thing
what
that I
thought,
think
But you don't like too much blood.
I
Which
don't
is what put me off of it.
I don't like too much blood in the sense that I think it's needless in films. Like
Right, fair.
I love horror films, but will not entertain. So it's just you don't need.
Pointless gore.
Yeah,
Okay, fair.
like I love the whole plot of Saw that you have to value life, and if you value life, you'll win the game because you'll do anything to survive, and you'll do it. But you don't need as much gore as what's in it. You know what I mean?
I haven't watched it.
And I think the first 2 Saw films are brilliant, and then it just got stupid.
I haven't seen them, so I don't know.
But yeah, see, the only time I wouldn't pick a horror film is if it was up against a musical.
Well, that's why I got my second guess myself because of the blood and gore. I was like, that's why. But yeah, go on, right.
For you, I put B, something funny.
That's correct.
I've got 2 out of 3 so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, the tables are turning.
What drink am I most likely to order at the bar? A glass of wine, a pint, a fruity cocktail, a shot of something strong. We'll do this on a night out, yeah? As a night out.
As a night out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For you, I said C, a shot of something strong.
No, that's not C.
Is it not? Oh. Well, D then, a shot of something strong.
For you, I put C, fruity cocktail.
Yeah, I've got C for myself.
Okay, we both got that right.
Yeah. Like I say, I put a fruit cocktail for myself, but a shot of something strong for you. Because if we go out, you don't get any of those things really. You tend to get like vodka and coke or whatever, or a strong cocktail, but you don't get fruit cocktails.
Mhm.
So I had to go for a shot of something strong on that one.
Fair.
Here we go. Which of the following would be my dream holiday? A road trip across America, an African safari, backpacking across Europe, lying on a beach in Thailand.
None.
Fucking none of those, seriously. Gotta pick one.
How's this fair?
You know what? I'm gonna go for that for you. And that for me.
Okay, for you, I've gone for backpacking across Europe. My second one will be America. but I don't really know because you wouldn't do any.
Actually, I've told you numerous times I want to take a road trip across America and that I want to visit all 50 states at some point.
Oh, yeah, you have actually. Half a pint then?
I'll give you half because you did say that would be your second guess. But the fact that you don't know that. See, for you, I was torn between two. Backpacking across Europe or lying on a beach in Thailand. So I went for backpacking across Europe.
Nope.
What would you go for?
D.
I was close to picking that one, but I didn't. I put A.
D.
So
It would be between D and B, actually.
Fair enough. I'm winning still.
Right. Which social media site am I constantly glued to? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or none of the above?
See, you go on all of them quite a lot. Okay. So for you, I went for A, Facebook, because you seem to be on Facebook more than the others, but you do go on all of them quite a bit, but I went for A, just because of the sheer amount of things you tag me in on Facebook.
Okay. I put C for you.
Twitter? Yeah, I put C for myself. What did you put for yourself?
Instagram.
It was going to be between those, but in the end I ultimately went with A. This is a... Right. What is my favourite part of my body? My eyes, my hair, my smile, pretty much everything.
Fuck.
You have to think about what I like about myself. I'm just going for this one for you
I'm
because...
not 100% sure, you know. But out of them, I think I know.
Out of them, I think I know for you.
Okay.
I don't know for myself, that's the thing, so...
Fucking hell. See, how am I supposed to do it if she don't even know herself?
My option isn't on there.
No, nothing.
None of the above. That's what I was hoping, not for a fucking pretty much everything.
Well,
I mean, if Jen was playing, Jen's my sister, we know what she'd put. A,
Yeah.
B, C, and then D as well. I'll have to go for it. Okay, what did you think for me?
A, your eyes.
You know what, yeah, that is what I put in the end, but
You
don't.
always complain about your hair.
Yeah,
And
I
you say
hate my
you
hair.
don't like your smile.
Don't like my smile.
So,
Don't like my eyes
you
either.
don't really say much about your eyes though. No, that's why I went for it.
Out of those it would be, but in general, I don't have a favourite part. For you, I went for your hair because I know how much you love your hair. But with the way you're laughing, I think you'd be sarcastic and going for D, pretty much everything. But in reality, it's your hair.
I'll give it yeah.
But you've gone for the joke answer, pretty much everything, which you see how I know her. I knew she would go for that.
But now, it was my hair. I do love my hair.
I'm taking that one. So like, I would gladly shave my hair off. I have done. You wouldn't.
What is my most disgusting habit? Biting my nails, my interest in bathroom habits, chewing my food loudly, or something else? And if so, what?
Okay, now I'm putting for me. And I know what I'm putting for you.
I don't really know what mine is.
Oh, I know what yours is.
Oh, I do. With that.
Oh, well, this is where you're going to be wrong.
This is where I get sad. How many cards have you got left? I think I came up wrong.
Just the one.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's alright then.
I'm just going all behind each other. Right. For me, I put biting my nails. When I bite my nails.
What you said about me?
No, what I think you've said about me.
Alright, yeah.
I think you said that when I bite my nails
Mm-hmm.
is my most disgusting habit.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that one right. What do you think I put for you?
I put D.
Okay.
Did you?
Yeah. But what do you think it is?
Right. Well, I have two. And I think it's both.
Hmm.
Because they're the ones that you complain about the most.
I'll tell you
How
which one I've got in my mind.
Okay.
But
What?
after you've said
Okay.
yours.
So how much fart? Or the sheer amount that I talk in my sleep?
None. None of the above. Because that's not disgusting. I think the amount you fart is excessive. Because it is. But it makes me laugh. And when you're talking in your sleep, it makes me laugh. That's not disgusting.
Mm.
You know, I don't like it. I've mentioned this before.
Oh yeah, I do that.
That. But, like the other night when you were saying, if you could change anything about my life or death, what would it be? I didn't even pick that. Is what I would change about you.
You didn't.
I just said the amount you fart because I will just be sat here, I'll just do you. Guess what?
Well, I got that one right. You got it wrong.
No, I got it right. You got it wrong.
No.
Yeah, I said that I think that you put biting my nails for
Yeah.
me. And you did. You said that I think that the most disgusting thing about you is talking in your sleep and you're farting, and it isn't. So you got it wrong.
I don't know how this game works.
I can tell.
Why?
Because I ain't got an option. How many times did I have to take my driving test? Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times or more.
Okay, so you guess that for me and make a similar question up for yourself that has these answers.
Okay. So, I put that for you. So mine, because I don't drive. I don't know how to drive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, how many times did I have to take my maths GCSE? Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times or more.
You've never told me this. You haven't. Okay. If this isn't right, then you've never told me.
Okay.
Well,
So, for you, I put that you had to take your driving test once.
okay. I put for you once.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, I did. I have told you that.
Um,
But I told it in a sort of a weird way that when I passed my maths exam, one of my brothers didn't believe it and said, yeah, but how many times did you take it? And my mum said, once. And he went, and she passed it after one go. Because he's taken it like 4 times and has never passed it.
you got mine wrong.
How many times did you take it?
4.
4 times? You didn't, did you? You didn't take it 4 times, did you? Why have you never told me this? I want to hear all your failed attempts now.
My mum told you.
No, she didn't.
She has.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get Julie on
We'll
phone in a
discuss
minute.
this. Right. Anyway, we've got one more and then I'll tell you.
I'm going to get a big Julie on phone.
Get her on phone.
Hush.
You can't right
I'm
now.
like that right now.
Alright. What are my favourite pizza toppings? Cheese and pepperoni. Vegetables and low-fat cheese. 3 different kinds of meat. Or anything with a little spice. Okay.
So for you,
Yep.
I think your favourite type of pizza
Mm.
is C, 3 kinds of meats, because you always go for the meaty ones and I never eat. Like it.
I asked you what you want.
And I said I'm going to go with you because I've had it once.
I gave you 2 options and you told me to go for this one.
Because she said it was nice. Anyway, I went for D for you.
You went for D for me?
Yeah, C for you.
Yeah. I went for C for me. And D for you.
Yeah, D for me.
What didn't you like about this one?
The sausage.
Take it off.
The way the sausage then was very aggressive.
Yeah. Be alright now, won't it? Aye, sorry.
That was half eaten.
I bet worse things.
Fair. I'm not going to ask, but fair.
So, My failed attempts. Why do I have to share this?
Because I want to know.
Um,
As long as you take 2 answers, the more I'm going to think you're making it up. Just so I don't get another point and win. I mean, I've already won.
I don't think you have.
Yeah. I'm going to put a point system up when we edit this.
That wasn't a competition anyway.
Because I won that one.
No, well, we did say it's not really that much of a competition this
The
one.
next ones are.
That was more of a get to know you. So the first time I took my driving test, I didn't know which order they came in. First time I took my driving test, I came out of a junction, and as we turned the corner, you know, like in the middle of the road, when there's like the 2 like coney things.
Those traffic islands where you cross over.
Yeah, the traffic islands. Well, there was a car parked, their front end just covering it, so like you could only just get through. Obviously I couldn't go on the other side, or I thought I couldn't go on the other side of the road and swerve around it. So I slowed right down and I was going about 9 miles per hour, if that. Okay, really slow. And the driving instructor grabbed the wheel and turned it, and it's an automatic fail. But then when he told me I failed, he said I misjudged it myself and shouldn't have touched the wheel, but because I touched it, it's an automatic fail.
So you should have taken it once.
But I didn't. Then the second time, so after that, I had some driving tests, and my driving instructor was a bit poorly and was like, he just kept coughing the whole time and didn't really see himself. He was very old. And then one day, he just didn't show up for my driving lesson. So I rang him and he was like, oh sorry, I've retired. And my test was a week away. So I had to find an instructor that was willing to let me have my test. And luckily he'd had a cancellation. So he came for me the day after, had a driving lesson with him. And then the week after, because I was in uni, I couldn't have another driving lesson until the hour before my test. And basically I just kept stalling at a traffic light on a huge hill. The hill's like this. And basically I just couldn't set off because I stopped at the top, and because it was a new car I wasn't used to a biting point and I just kept stalling it, and so I failed. And then my third time that was my third time.
No, you already told me to now.
No, that was my third time. My third time, yeah, I'm on my third time. I got 2 minors, right, which is like near perfect. And then we're on the way back to the test centre, and it's next to like a tram stop and things, and the light was on red, so I stopped. And what I didn't know, because I didn't do my driving lessons there because I don't live anywhere near the test centre, is that there's a filter light that's hid behind a bush, and I didn't see it, and because I stopped traffic in a place I shouldn't have, I got a major. So I failed with 2 minors because I didn't see a filter light. And then on my 4th time, I passed with, if I'd have got 1 more minor, I'd have failed.
Oh my god. So you only just...
I only just passed. And every other time, the first time I did it, I got 3 minors, the second time I got 4, and the last time I got 2. The time I passed, I was 1 off.
I like getting into a car with you.
And you get into a car with me.
You're a good driver. I don't know how you fail so many times. You are a good driver.
Me neither. I didn't pass my theory first time. It took me like 3 times. Fair.
No, I thought you passed it the first time.
But because it was really weird, because in your theory, you have to do like, you have questions, and the first time I failed them, but passed the like, you have to click when you see hazards, and passed that, and then the second time I failed the hazard and passed the questions, and then the third time I passed them both. Yeah. But yeah, it took me 4 times.
Okay. fair enough, fair enough. I know a few people it's taken like 4 times to pass.
But,
I don't know many people that have passed it on the first go.
But I should have passed first time. Just saying. My instructor was very annoyed with the person.
Well, the thing is, you shouldn't, because if they even said I misjudged it myself and shouldn't have touched it.
I don't think they're allowed to do that.
They'll have to do what?
To do that too.
I don't think they should be allowed to, because if he admitted himself...
So I asked my instructor to appeal against it, and he laughed at me.
No, you failed. So he told you that that's what you failed on, but in reality you were like missing seal. And that's why you grabbed it like, oh no, we shouldn't have done that. Oh, I misjudged it automatic. My bad. You're like, oh, appeal for me. No, you failed. Not a few people that...
The annoying thing is then, I'm the last one that I passed. The reason why I got so many minors is because I didn't check my mirrors, I braked too sharply, I took corners too sharply.
I crashed the car. Burst the tyre.
I got at least 1 minor on everything. On everything.
Right.
But I was pissed off because when I first started the driving test, like you can't come out of the test centre and it's where the Wednesday ground is. And there was just traffic everywhere. I'm always sat there. I'm always sat there for 3 minutes. And he goes, if we're sat here any longer than 5 minutes, it's an automatic fail. And we have to take you straight back to the test centre and cancel your test. And I was like, wait. You're telling me if I am stuck in this traffic for 3 more minutes, I fail my test. Not you can resit it. I've just failed. Because of some traffic. Because I chose the wrong day. And he was like, I'm afraid so, yeah. And before we had it, my new instructor was like, there's this one instructor and if you get him, you're failing. 100% gonna fail. Every person that I put into a test that has him has never passed. I got him. On my 4th go, I was like, are you for real? Are you for real? And then I passed with 1 less minor than I could have.
So what you're telling me is, you sped through the traffic either way?
No, we turned around and went a different way. Oh, and then he told me I had to do emergency stop. Bearing in mind in this car that I was in, couldn't do emergency stop in it because I braked too sharply. So, and I was like, oh no, my worst nightmare. And then we're coming to a road and he pulls me over and you know when they pull you over, right?
I wouldn't know that feeling.
No, they know when they pull you over that they're going to do this. And I was like, oh my God. And so he's going. And he was like, so do you understand? I was like, yeah. He was like, have you got any questions? I was like, no. Because I saw a truck coming in my rear mirror. So what I did was I sped out and pulled in front of him. Not like with good distance. And then the instructor didn't realise until we was up the road. And he turned around to check if anything was behind us. And he's like, oh, there's a truck there. We can't do it. I was like, whew. Pulling out on him was worth it.
He's such a dick.
I was like, if I do emergency stop, I'm out automatic fail. 100%.
Yeah, but the thing is, why would you have failed that? It seems like you're good at braking sharply.
No, because if you brake too sharp, then you both got.
I'd been like, but did we die?
We probably would have, because we'd have smashed our faces.
Never emergency stopping me in the car.
I had to do it once on my lesson, like, because it was a cat. A cat ran in front of my car and I emergency stopped. And my instructor shouted at me for emergency stopping for a cat. And I said, I don't want to kill him. And he went, well, that's the most perfect emergency stop you've done the whole time. I was like, well, clearly when I have to do it, I can do it. I've had to do it with you in the car before.
When?
When that car pulled out on us.
Which time?
Every time.
Well, seriously, the amount of times that if people had hit us when we've been in a car together. I'm bad luck in your cars. Your first one blew up when I got in it.
No, it's a true story.
We've only been together a month. I broke your car.
It set on fire on the motorway
In Birmingham.
in Birmingham.
2.5 hours. 2.5 hours away from where either of us actually live. Well, actually more like 3 hours away from where I live, considering you live half an hour closer to Birmingham than I do.
We was going ghost hunting.
It happened on the way home. It was a good ghost
And
hunt,
on the
though.
way there.
Not to that extent though. We weren't on a motorway when it happened on the way there. We were in like some little countryside, like nice little estate thing.
Only because I turned off where we was going because I saw the smoke.
I didn't see the smoke or too busy singing Demi Lovato songs.
But let me tell you, the best thing about all of this was Lucy's reaction. So my car makes a big bang and I see all this smoke. Lucy's oblivious to all this smoke on the motorway.
I was tired.
So I pulled over and I said, Lucy, you need to get out of the car, that I think the car's on fire. So she sat there, looked at me and went, you alright? I said, I've just said, I think the car's on fire. And she went, pardon? Did I hear you right? I was like, Lucy, just get out of the car's on fire! So she got out of the car, turned around, put the phones on the seat, and ran up the motorway away from the car. So I had to go back to get the phones because there was no SOS phone near us, so that I could ring someone for help. It's a good job the car didn't blow up on me, isn't it?
That's what I think. Do you?
Legit what I was just about to say.
Yeah, but did you die?
Almost.
The car didn't even blow up. She's making it sound like once we got away it was like some action film chase and the car blew up
No, I said
behind
it's a
us.
good job it didn't.
It was just a bit of black smoke. Your engine just kind of went...
A bit of black smoke. There was black smoke everywhere, and there was flames.
There's no flames.
There was flames.
Where were these flames?
Under the bonnet.
What flames?
The ones when the man said, oh, your battery's been on fire.
I don't remember this conversation. I really don't. But yeah, anyway, and bad luck is the main thing.
And then, when it was a graduation after a graduation.
When it was the graduation after my graduation?
No. When it was your graduation day, after your graduation, you came here.
Yeah.
And then I went to pick her up. My car tyre popped.
The only new car that you had to buy.
My new car that I had to buy. And I was going to London the day after and I didn't think I was going to make it. I got into a lot of trouble.
You did.
For doing things for Lucy. Do you think it's a good idea to be over there? What would you have done if you weren't picking her up and this had happened in the morning? Well, Mum, it'd have happened in the morning.
I love that is literally what you said to her. Well then, it had happened in the morning.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it now. It's happened. I'll be home.
And then I stayed at your house in Sheffield.
But there was
We had something to eat first though. You made me tea, then we went to your house in Sheffield.
I was like, I'm staying for tea. I've cooked.
And then you was like, and Lucy's sort of staying over too. Is that okay?
Well, I weren't taking you on. In my car with a broken tyre.
And it would get into a time where it'd have been risky for me to get trains.
But I couldn't find my spare tyre. You know how they're normally in the boot of the car now? The mine's underneath it. So I had to call my insurance company, well, my breakdown cover, and get them to send out. And I'm only allowed a certain amount of call-outs a year. Well, used one of them, didn't I, for nothing. Because they'd already sent someone when I rang them and said, oh, some kind gentleman and woman and family have just pulled over to help me change my tyre and they found it.
Food couldn't find Philip. The thing is, what I've learned, when we went ghost hunting, dropped it. When we went ghost hunting, was for my birthday, that happened. A couple of years before that, my sister tried taking me to Cleethorpes to go to Pleasure Island when that was there. For my birthday, tyre blew on the motorway, we ended up stranded for hours. Didn't get to Cleethorpes. Well, we did, but we were there for like 5 minutes and then her daughter started complaining of like her hay fever, so we had to come straight home. We went ghost hunting. Like I said, my birthday, all that happened. My graduation, that happened. I'm not celebrating just things for me anymore.
My mum told us she's not allowed to with me anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm allowed to celebrate things with other people, but not Katie. So this year for my birthday, we're in with Katie.
We're not doing
anything. We're not doing anything.
You have to believe it as well, because I haven't planned out.
I don't want to do anything. So, I'm pretty sure I told you that the other day, that I won't bother about doing anything, and I'm happy to stay in the house. I'm only 24.
You'll be working.
We're working through the day, yeah.
And you'll be working the day after.
No.
And your birthday's a Wednesday.
It's Thursday, it was a Wednesday last year.
I'm blown away.
Sure, it was Wednesday last year.
So you're going to have to spend it with your mum instead.
She only birthed me, God. Where's my calendar? Anyway. Yeah, Monday. Second Thursday in May.
I thought it was a Wednesday this year.
No, it was Wednesday last year.
Well, anyway, we're going to the thing on the 13th.
Yeah, exactly. That's good enough. I'm happy to just be like, yeah, I'm doing that 3 days after, so I don't need anything.
So my auntie is doing a, I don't know if it's Sheffield or South Yorkshire or whatever it is, version of Strictly Come Dancing for charity. So she's doing it for cancer research is it in aid of my granddad? Is that what you say?
Yeah.
In aid of my granddad. Because that's what he passed away of. And that's on the 13th.
Yeah, and my birthday is the 10th. So 3 days later, we're going to go do that. And we get food and a glass of, is it champagne?
We don't get food anymore.
No, there's no food
No,
now.
but we can take our own.
Oh, that's okay then. It'd be a nice day out either way. And it's going to be really good to watch some ballroom dancing.
But there's an after party.
Oh.
And because we've got a table, we're invited to it.
Oh. I feel so
So we
fancy.
changed it, it's not a buffet anymore, it's that.
I think that's a bit better.
Me too. And then we're booked a minibus as well.
Nice. There's quite a lot of us going in there for your auntie Deb.
Yeah, we've got a minibus and it's £6 each. For there and back. Like £6 altogether.
Nice. Can't wait. But yeah, for my birthday I don't want to do anything. I'm not really one for celebrating my birthday anyway. I think if it was a big birthday I'd be more bothered.
Take spoons for your tea.
You know what, that's fine.
Can't take you to just spoons.
I
Can't take you to just spoons. We're downgrade from last year.
Oh.
But I'm not taking
You were taking me away to me last year.
I'm looking forward to I would. I was working last year.
I know you would,
So I had a
know.
year out. But now I'm a poor student.
Yeah, you took me to Miller and Carter last year. And it was lovely, it was. And I don't know if you could afford it, you'd do it again. I know you would.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
Maybe.
It's a very expensive restaurant.
Very expensive. But the food is amazing.
It's alright.
You didn't like it that much, did you?
I don't know really, I can't really remember it.
I was the same when we went like out for
I
your
think it's
birthday.
because I was hungry. Because Lucy got us lost 3 times.
I'm dyspraxic, I'm not good with directions.
And then when we get to a roundabout, this is what she always does. When we get to a roundabout, I say to her, look, I need to concentrate because I'm not very good with roundabouts.
Especially not in city centres.
Especially in city centres that haven't got traffic lights, that are big roundabouts. So what does she do? Pull up to a roundabout. She starts fucking jabbering in my ear and asking me questions. So Lucy, I need to concentrate. By the time I said that, I'd come off at the wrong exit.
I was the same when we went out for your birthday dinner last year. I didn't like the food there that much. What?
Look how frail. I'm like between.
It's like a little skeleton, like.
It look.
You might not be able to see it on camera that well. You can.
As you can see, Lucy's a ginger and pale.
Ginger and pale? Lucy's a ginger and pale. Jange is the correct.
Strawberry blonde.
It's the oven! You uncultured swine!
I'm brown haired.
I mean, no, I'm ginger, let's face it, it's ginger.
I'm brown haired and a quarter Spanish. And we've had a little bit of sun in the UK. So now I'm not quite so pale.
I'm ginger and a quarter Irish and Scottish.
Nobody cares.
I'm not allowed outside in the sun. Burst into flame.
And she gets burned in the moonlight.
I've literally got sun cream on right now at this time of night. It's coming through the window.
You can smell it.
A lot of glare. That's why I'm so pale, it's reflection.
I think that's nothing. Yellow as a bird.
I'm so full. I feel a bit sick.
Me too, but it's dominoes, so you just gotta keep eating them.
No, you aren't, I'm done.
Me too, to be fair.
This has been an eventful get to know us. I think we digressed about 7
casually
times.
nodding them off by an accident.
Bye!
Bye! Sorry.
What an outro.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our get to know us.
Let's face it.
Yeah, probably not.
The get to know us no one asked for.
Probably watched 30. You probably watched 30 seconds. Don't know.
I mean, hey, it's all of you for us.
I hope you didn't, but it would be nice if
Seriously,
you watched all of it.
If you've got this far,
Well done.
well done. Or, you know, you're a very good friend.
And thank you very much. Even my mum won't get this far. Actually, I think she would.
My mum wouldn't even turn it on.
I think my mum would watch it to the end and then share it. Like, everyone, look at my daughter. I'm so proud.
Yeah, Lucy's there too, I guess.
Just ignore the ginger comment.
We all know what your mama is, right? A Lucian princess. Your mama would share this so much. I mean, she'd probably be laughing at us.
Listen. Why are you taking the piss out of my five mama calls me princess?
Because she's the only person that calls you a princess. I think it's cute.
Because I'm a little princess.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it's
the
cute.
only granddaughter.
Yeah, I think it's cute.
Well, not, but...
Well, there's a great granddaughter out there, but for years you were the only, like, the only girl,
I was
really.
the firstborn granddaughter.
I think it's cute that she calls you princess.
And look what happened.
I'm not laughing at her for it. I honestly think it's cute that she calls you princess.
My phone does that.
Aww.
Yeah, it's cute.
It is.
Well, thank you anyway. And don't forget to subscribe.
Leave a like.
Down there. Go check out our other videos. And we will hopefully see you in our next video. Bye!